Good morning. April 6th, real estate vlog, Tom Ferry event in the afternoon. Guys, we got like 4 properties coming on in the next couple weeks, so it's going to be pretty busy. So I want to take you to this Tom Ferry event that I'm really looking forward to, but I got a crap ton to do this morning. So let's get started with what I always do in the morning, breakfast. Do you need a real estate agent for rentals? I would say maybe yes, but maybe not, depending on the type of property you're looking at. For example, me, in the past 3 rentals that I've been in, I've only seen 4 properties. So I've already known exactly what I'm looking for. If you're anything like me, where you can just siphon them off all online and then only go out and see like the 1 or the 2 properties that you know you're gonna be moving forward on, maybe a real estate agent isn't necessary. It's gonna also come down to your situation. So if you're 4 bros all trying to find a group house, or 3, 4 co-eds, right out of college, a real estate agent's not gonna be able to add that much value, because those types of group homes probably won't be listed on the MLS, or if they are, there's either a lot of competition, or in the notes it'll say maximum of 2 incomes. Of course, you can't discriminate against like the type of person, but you can limit the type of income. That's kind of how landlords skirt around that. So if you know exactly what you're looking for, or if you're a large group, that would be an area where a real estate agent's not necessary on the rental side. One last thing is, if you're looking at apartments, real estate agents can't really help with that either. Real estate agents really only help out with condo rentals, townhouse rentals, single family house rentals, things of that nature. On the flip side, if you're coming from out of town, if you don't know the area, if you're tired of living at large apartments that maybe feel like college dorms, because students that just graduate and move to the apartments and try to get the good deals and are just loud at the worst times at night, and you're moving on to condos, that would be a good opportunity to use a real estate agent, or townhouses, or single family homes. Important to remember that a real estate agent on the rental side, as a renter, just like as a buyer, it costs you nothing. How do real estate agents get paid on the rental side? Well, they get paid a percentage of the listing price. In my area, it's usually around 25% of the rental price. So they'd be making about 500 bucks. Not a lot of money. You have a couple clients, sure, it's gonna pay some bills, but the trouble is, when you start seeing like 20 different places, is it really gonna be worth the agent's time? And in that scenario, maybe you're better off, working without an agent. How about on the listing side? If you have a property that you wanna rent out, is a real estate agent worth it? Well, again, maybe, maybe not. I mean, there's a lot of cases where a real estate agency, you have to have one, but maybe there's opportunities where you don't need a real estate agent. If you work from home, if you have a lot of free time, if you're able to show your rental unit, and if you kind of have a background in rental properties or would like to learn, well, that'd be a perfect opportunity, to not pay the real estate agent commission for your listing, which would be equal to 1 month's rent, and to do it yourself, to do all the showings yourself, to do the application yourself, to do the background check yourself, the credit report, all of that good stuff. Now, some people just don't have time for that. People work from 9 to 6, maybe even 9 to 7. A lot of times renters want to see it maybe the same day in the afternoon. They're coming in from out of town, or they want to see it on the weekend during your only free time. So the value for a real estate agent on the rental side is, what agents will do is market the property, show the property, run the application, verify both the credit and the income check, which is crucial, because you're gonna have people coming from all different areas, and you want to make sure that the documents that they're providing are in fact valid. So what real estate agents do is pretty much serve up on a silver platter a potential applicant for your rental property. It's really up to you. If you have a lot of free time, if you like, if you're a DIYer, maybe you don't need a real estate agent, but real estate agents on the rental side do provide a lot of value. So depending on your circumstance, they may or may not be a good choice for you. All right, I'm gonna shower up and we're gonna get ready for the day. Being a real estate agent, you gotta have the right outfits. You gotta have the right outfits for every occasion, formal, informal, depending on the type of client, depending on the type of person you are. I'm a younger agent, so I try to kind of look a little bit more professional, because sometimes people question younger agents. So I tend to be on the more formal side, but guys, been in the business for a little bit, so I have gone out and chosen so many different styles of shirts, so many different types of outfits for every single occasion. I'm at a loss of what to wear today. So you're gonna go through all my shirts, all my outfits, guys. Lots of variation here. Help me choose what I'm gonna wear, guys. Help me choose. All right, here's my closet. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh, so much variation. Everything is a little bit different. I don't know how I'm ever gonna choose. Wow. Okay, so this one is very formal. I'd wear that with a tie. Not today. This one, oh my gosh. You can see it's so much different. Why is it still in my closet? That's gonna be a no for me, dog. Ms. and Main, I can't tell if this is my favorite shirt or my least favorite shirt. Look how see-through that is, right? You can see the bar right there, but it feels like so amazing. Not right for the situation. This one, geez, what are we even doing here? All right, this is one of my favorites. Nordstrom, more of a summer shirt. Kind of wear that without a tie, unbutton a few, show some cleavage. This one's also a good shirt. It's kind of the older version of this one right here. Again, not right for the occasion. Boom, bonobos. Love wearing this puppy with a tie, but I sweat a little bit. Don't want to be rocking a tie today. Ministry Supply, no thank you. Modern Tailor, also good. Good with a tie, guys. Oh man, this is draining. There's so much variation. All right, so here's one. Where is it? French. Boom, French cuff. I don't know if this is the actual French cuff or if it's like a filler and I need to get a real French cuff, and people that wear French cuffs would like make fun of me. So not sure about this one. Guys, as you can see, there's just so much variation. This is gonna take me forever to figure out what shirt is right to wear. I don't know what color I'm gonna go with. So go with white or eggshell white or off-white. There's just so many choices out there, guys. So I'll decide in the next clip. I gotta go show a condo. Just got done with my showing a 1-bedroom in Den in Boston. They were just looking for something a little bit bigger. I now want to talk about something that real estate agents hate more than anything else. Every single agent I know hates this more than anything else. It's one of the worst parts about being a real estate agent. And I'm not talking about Zillow or showing properties during rush hour. That's pretty bad. Or trying to find parking in DC, that's pretty bad. Actually, buyers that end up renting, that's pretty bad. No, this isn't like a complaining session. I'm talking about continuing education. Continuing ed is the worst. Basically, it's 16 hours that you have to do of continuing education courses online every couple of years to keep up with an active real estate license. So the thing about continuing ed is it always comes up at the worst possible time for renewal. I want it to come up in January, right? In November when I have no clients. It always comes up in April when I'm out running around. The last thing I want to do is sit at my computer and spend 16 hours doing continuing education. It's so freaking boring. I'm starving. I just got this delicious roti lunch. So let me eat this real quick and we'll talk about continuing ed. Oh guys, roti is so good. Steak, rice, and veggies. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Guys, I pretty much keep them in business down there. Roti is so good. All right, real estate, continuing education. I'm about to dive in. And you know, people always ask me, Matt, what websites do you use? Where do you get your license? Where do you do your continuing education? Well, I'll tell you that right now. I use a site called realestateCE.com. I'm about to knock out my 8 elective hours. You usually have to do like 8 elective hours, a couple fair housing, a couple contracts, ethics, things of that nature. The reason I like realestateCE.com is 1, it's easy to use. 2, it is very cheap. It is priced at or pretty much below literally every other site out there. And you know, 3, you're not really sacrificing service or value. They have great customer service, even very mobile friendly, which you might be shocked that other websites are not. So highly recommend, if you're a real estate agent, checking out realestateCE.com. What I'll do is I'll list and link their link in the description below. So if you are a real estate agent looking to knock out your continuing education classes, which I know we all look forward to, be sure to check out. It will be the first link in the description below. All right, with that being said, I have a few more minutes. I'm gonna get all logged in, sign up, get ready to go. And then it is off to see Tom Ferry. So this is gonna be boring. Let's go meet Tom Ferry.
You guys with me on this? and probably first out, got the ball thrown at him hard.
What's up, guys? Here with the one and only Tom Ferry. Tom.
One and only.
Yeah, here we go. Tom, I'm gonna ask you one question. What is the biggest mistake real estate agents are making right now?
I think the biggest thing is they're not recognizing that we've been in the search game forever and ever and ever. Like that we were supposed to be providing properties. Consumers can find properties online, everywhere. That's the easy part. Our job is to be of service and to help them make good decisions. So all of our focus needs to be on how can I help a customer make the right decision. In many cases, Matt, that means telling them it's not the right time to buy, or this is not the right home, and here's the reasons why. We need to purely come from the standpoint of service. We're no longer in a sales profession.
There you go. Heard it right from Tom Ferry. All right, guys. All right, so we're back here a year later at the Redwood rally. Last year, I wore this awesome red suit. I got like the best comments ever. People were like, Matt, this suit is awesome. It kind of reminded me of Kirk Cousins. You know, I think people definitely took that into consideration, and they just loved my caption. It was such, I mean, we're just out here, such like an original caption with a great background. This year, a little more toned down, one with the blue suit and the blue shirt. I didn't wear my red suit this year, but guys, 71 degrees, just met Tom Ferry, feeling pretty good, and there's an open bar inside, so let's check it out. I'm driving home, so I did not touch that open bar, but while I was at the open bar, a couple other agents came up to me and were like, hey, can you take our picture with the Century 21 president? I think they thought, since they saw such a handsome gentleman and such an expensive camera, that they thought I worked for the event. So I thought that was pretty funny, but I'm so glad that Tom Ferry could guest star, have a little guest appearance in the vlog. That was super cool of him. Tom is just a very genuine, very nice guy. He's actually pretty funny on stage. He has a very good stage presence. Sometimes when people get up there, you can tell that they're putting a little bit too much on, or that they're kind of phony. What I like about Tom is that he's the same in person as he is on stage. So that's super cool. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this vlog. If you made it this far, be sure to hit the thumbs up button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until next time, create a productive day. Take care.